Hey guys, it's Kay. Welcome back to my channel. I have a very exciting video today. I had a completely different video planned. I was going to do like full face of new products, things I just bought that I wanted to try out for the first time, and I still might film that, but this definitely took over. I was just in Ulta and I saw this. Hello, girl. Is this not, first of all, the most amazing packaging you have ever seen in your entire life? This color scheme is everything. This is the Urban Decay Naked palette with Robin Eisenberg, I believe. So I actually didn't know who that was, and I looked her up on YouTube. I looked her up on Instagram, and she seems like she's an artist. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna open it up. First of all, this packaging, girl, are you kidding me? How fucking cool is that? That is so cool. This is probably hands down the coolest palette I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't even give a shit at this point if the colors don't look good. That is so artistic. It's just like everything that I could ever want. And the colors, I'm gonna try not to flash you with that. Look at that color scheme, these blues in here, those pinks, that color scheme is just everything. I'm gonna definitely do something kind of like majestic and cool, or not majestic, like I'm getting like a spacey, like cosmic vibe, so I'm gonna definitely do something along those lines. Just stunning. I love that it comes with a little brush. I think that's so underrated. I like miss when eyeshadow palettes used to come with a brush like the Anastasia ones used to. Let me see. This is a cute brush. Oh, okay, so the brush looks like this. It's got the little naked thing there. Got a nice little flat top and then a little bit of a packer brush right there. That's very nice. Or like my pink here to kind of match everything. But yeah, so far, packaging alone, 9 million out of 10. Like, it is spot on. It is so pretty, so good for the holidays, so good for the fall. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about how much I just love the palette and we're gonna get into the eyeshadow. A bit of a, not disclaimer, but I'm not really gonna focus too hard on like my face makeup and stuff like that. I'm really just gonna focus on like the eye makeup today, and yeah, just letting you know if I like it. So I will be putting a full face of makeup on, but I'm really only gonna show the eyeshadow portion. So my brows are done and carved out. I have been looking at this palette. There's a couple of different ways I could go with this color scheme. I wanted to use a good amount of color to say whether I recommend it or not, but I feel like I can use most of the colors and then still give a good recommendation. These blues over here are just like calling me, because I can either do like a very like sunset vibe, or I could do like that mystic like cosmic vibe. So I think I'm gonna go with the blues. First, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna try to use this brush too, so I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Moon Sand. I'm just gonna use this because I didn't set my concealer yet. I'm gonna go in with that just to kind of set it down a little bit. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna use this. So this is kind of gonna be my transition shade, just to kind of set what I have down and pack this up. And I'm gonna bring it up to my brow bone to set that. I just set it lightly so it's got plenty of color. That is like the perfect shade to set with because it's gonna brighten it a little bit. So any color I use is definitely gonna be brought out. Just set both of my eyes with that color to use it kind of as a transition to conceal, cancel any color out and all that stuff. So I'm very happy with that. The next shade I think I'm gonna go in with is gonna be the Solar Storm color. It's gonna be with this type of brush here. It's kind of like that dome effect brush. It's like a packer brush. So I'm gonna go in with Solar Storm. And I'm gonna focus this on the outer edge here, because I'm gonna be using a lot of shimmer in this look, but I also wanna bring in a little bit of dimension. So I'm kind of doing the windshield wiper motion, and then I'm packing as well. It's very subtle, but it's a super flattering like brown shade. It's a warm brown for sure. Then I'm taking this, and if you see here, I'm just bringing it out. I just want to pop in here already. These shades are blending like butter, baby. Like, that sounded so corny when that came out. It sounded like better in my head. You know, that type of vibe. But no, seriously, these are blending so smoothly. I am like obsessed with this. I'm trying to get this palette in. It has a really nice mirror as well. I haven't bought a Naked palette in quite some time, just because the color schemes, you know, remember when the Naked palettes were like the it palette, you know what I mean? Like, you weren't, like, who the fuck were you if you didn't have a Naked 2 palette or a Naked palette, a Naked 3 palette? I used to love the Naked 3 palette so much, is when I really started to get into eyeshadow, like all those pinky orangey shades. I'm gonna go in now with the shade Home Planet, which is like that periwinkle blue, and I'm gonna start to pack this in. I have this like idea to pack it in throughout here, that I'm gonna bring out that drama. I'm gonna bring in the shimmer shades and all that stuff. I decided I was gonna do that moment. I'm obviously gonna clean it up with like concealer and all that stuff, but I'm taking that periwinkle shade, Home Planet. First of all, so fucking pigmented. I'm just gonna show you here really quickly. Like, look at this. That's with one press, and it's a powder eyeshadow. Like, I'm pretty blown away by this at the moment. So I'm kind of packing. I'm not really blending that much. I want this to be like a very like, not artistic type of look, but more like artsy, not like super like girly pretty. Start to go in with those shimmer shades. So I'm gonna start with my finger first. I love this brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. This is number 11. And I'm gonna go in with my finger. I'm gonna first take the shade Ice Crater. It's a little, no, I think the first shade I'm gonna go in with is Alien Babe. I wish their pans were a little bit bigger in the Naked palettes, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna place that in the middle. Oh my god. First swatch, really nice. Happy with that for sure. Oh, just gonna keep it real. The only thing I'm noticing is when I'm taking the shade Alien Babe and I'm trying to blend it where I've already placed my eyeshadow and I'm trying to pack it on there, it almost is like lifting up. If you could see, yeah, you can see it there. It's almost like kind of lifting up that color. I don't know if it's because I haven't really blended it, but other than that, I mean, they're pigmented, they look pretty. So I'm gonna go in with that periwinkle shade and kind of try to blend that in right there. So I'm next going in with the shade Space Pod. Oh my god, stop. And this is gonna be focused on my outer edge. I'm doing kind of like a gradient effect with the glitters. That went on really nice and pretty. Okay, and those blended really well together. The gradient is exactly what I was going for. What I was saying was it's not a pressed powder, a pressed pigment. That's what I was saying, a pressed pigment. These are glitters, so I don't think they're meant to be super pigmented. For what I needed it to do, it did work. Like I said, it kind of got a little funky there when I was trying to blend, but I definitely made it work. You can see it's blended and it looks nice. I'm also going to take some colors underneath here. And yeah, we're just going to make this cute. Okay, so I've actually added some graphic eyeliner. This is the first time I've ever done something like this and it looks so cute. It's giving Millie Bobby Brown from her Hot Ones interview. I loved her makeup in that episode and she was kind of my inspo with that liner there. So I just did one of that graphic liner moment and popped my lashes on really fast and I think it turned out really cute so far. I'm not done yet. I am going to put some foundation on. Highlight, I always go back and forth, but I actually think I'm gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics one. This is in the shade Bomb, period. So I'm gonna take this. Yes, ma'am. It's all you need. It's the tiniest bit. I love this highlighter because it really melts into the skin well and it really beams off the light. Every time I wear this, I always get so many compliments. Okay, we are almost done. very quickly, I am going to take my setting powder, the pink Morphe one that I use to set my under eye. I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to place it right there to catch any fallout that might occur. Taking this and I'm going to pop that back in there to build up the color. And I'm going to go in with Mango Sun. Ooh, she looks pigmented. So another color I'm using, and I'm very lightly just gonna sweep under the eye there. Connecting it to that periwinkle. So cute. Just to deepen this up, I'm gonna go in with, I was gonna go in with that first shade we used, but I think I'm gonna go in with this like almost like reddish brown shade called Foxfire with a brush just, brush just like that. And I'm just gonna line my lash line just a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, just like that. Just furthers the dimension, creates, like I was saying, it just creates more dimension, especially when I put my bottom mascara on this. Okay, I just went in with the liquid to just conceal the band a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go in, with my eyeliner first. So I'm gonna tightline my bottom lash line. I hope you can see this on camera. Not going fully in here, touching it a little bit near my my tear duct. Like, not going fully in, but like damn near fully in. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to change shirts real quick just to show you that it looks so cute with like just a black kind of moment as well. Ooh, I love this. I think the pink one is really flattering. Like, what was that? Oh yes, this is the final look. I just popped on like a quick like black Zippo hoodie just to show you guys the lip with a different shirt, because the lip and the shirt were definitely clashing a little bit, but I think the pink lip with the eyes really flatter each other. I don't know why. It's like on the brink of like, I don't know, it's just artistic, it's creative, and it's kind of exactly the vibe I get from this palette. Just very kind of like girly, graphic, kind of like ethereal, starlight, starry night vibe, like kind of everything I live for. Like, this palette is me in a palette. I absolutely love this. So yes, this is the final look with the new Urban Decay X Robin Eisenberg. I believe that's how you say it, Eisenberg. Yes, if I'm saying that wrong, I sincerely apologize. The brush that came with it, yes, I really liked the brush too. I thought the brush was kind of cool. It worked really well. It helped blend really well. And like I said, I got a lot of payoff with these shades, especially the matte shades paid off really well. And the shimmer shades are gorgeous. They're so pretty. I have not seen a color scheme like this in ever. Normally eyeshadow palettes don't really excite me that much anymore because it's kind of the same old stuff, but this excited me. The packaging excited me. Everything about this excited me. And I can't recommend it more. This is such a fun palette. The packaging, girl, come on. Such a fun Halloween palette. And yeah, so like I said, I completely recommend this palette. It's a great palette to have in your collection and a great palette to just have on your vanity sitting as well. It's gonna look stunning sitting on my vanity, so I'm really excited. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you go pick this up for yourself and try it. If you do, let me know if you like it and if it worked for you. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you for subscribing. If you stuck around to the end, go like this video and go comment. Tell me about yourself so we can get to know each other a little bit more. And also, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. And my Instagram is Dusk2DawnGlam. Always gonna put her here. And yeah, I'm gonna start posting on TikTok soon at Dusk2DawnGlam as well. And I think that's about it for me today, guys. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.